This episode is brought to you by TwoLineDMusicHutStore.com. TwoLineDMusicHutStore.com is your all-access to culture. Check out cultural merchandise like leggings, hats, mini boxing gloves, and bags. Also t-shirts like hip-hop, nature, rock bands, reggae, and dark fantasy. Fast shipping worldwide. That's TwoLineDMusicHutStore.com. Now let's check out this episode. When was the first time you met David Rodigan?
You mean to play or meet him officially?
No, to play, as in Downbeat and David Rodigan. When was the first time you guys met in a dance?
The first time we actually played is 1997.
Okay.
In England. There was a clash there on a bank holiday night. It's a very nice place up in a Warner Brothers place. Beautiful place.
Mm-hmm.
And that clash was Downbeat, David Rodigan, Cox from England, and Gemini from Jamaica. And Welton Irie was selecting Gemini song.
Yes.
That night.
Mm-hmm.
That clash, them actually canceled the night. And when them cancel it, the dance come down to, say, 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Them say then, one tune from Rodigan and one tune from Downbeat. Because Gemini and Cox had fall out. And so I just finished playing. And Rodigan wanted me to play the first tune, you know. So I said, well then, Roddy, I just finished playing. So it's fair enough that if you went play your first tune.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked at the hesitation right here, and then I said, no, me play. But the song when me play, it had David Rodigan thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So he make a talk and him say, well, the people that book their money here, sign a contract for book the venue, and then stop the session half an hour before. And the goddamn drink too expensive too.
Mm-hmm. And some little thing, and I think say this dance should keep in Brixton. Mm.
A woman named Speed was from BBC Radio. She was the judge. And she, you know, come and hold the mic and say, what do you think about this Downbeat? And I said to her, well, you're the one who is a judge and everything and the people, you know. So I don't know what I come to play music and enjoy myself, and I enjoy myself. So whatever decision is not for me to say, whatever I want to say, it's okay with me. And them cancel the dance, you know. Them call off the clash then because them said done before the time come.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first time they didn't clash.
Okay, so then that would bring us fast forward to, I think, 2006 was when you guys clashed again in New York?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
At CPAC.
Mm-hmm.
And that clash, I actually beat myself in many ways because I knew that dance was going to be not so easy. Mm-hmm. You know, people like Rodigan over here too, mm-hmm. and people love Downbeat. But I well planned for that dance, well planned.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened? There was not going to call his name, but there was a friend of mine, I would say a person from Germany that came over.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's actually good friend with Rodigan today. And me and him was good friend too, because we carry him at the hotel and everything in New Rochelle. And me and him aspired then. So when I go to Germany, him come around and never him bring me to Germany, but him come around. So the night when I was there and things like that, my wife went on a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
She had one of my son when I cruise, and when she come back Saturday, same day when the clash like about 2 o'clock, and I supposed to pick her up at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a dance in Amazoro Friday night before our dance with Baby Shama and Sprague Benz.
Mm-hmm.
Ram like hell, I tell you. And when I go pick up my wife at the airport now, I asked her to her, I say, why, Laurie, why not stop stressing me out, you know? You know, see, because me done plan.
Mm-hmm.
Me do everything with me for do already. For that dance. Done plan.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the things with me, I go behind my word, little bit locked up for rest, I almost lose my life, Richard.
Yeah.
I will tell the people. So when I tell her all of that, and him up at the hotel now, and this guy again, Rockatone just open a restaurant, and Irish and them have a, live broadcast at them store.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to go there, and I tell my wife, say, well, I'm not going to pick him up, till dance time, Time I'm going to dance with me.
Mm-hmm.
But the same, not going to pick him. I don't have to be in my brethren. Just rest myself at least that day there. Because the night before at the Baby Shan show, DJ Rice to me, I said, don't be too old them time, my man, your man, you should have relaxed yourself in the clash.
Mm-hmm.
Which was true. Because I carry the man over there again to make him feel good.
Mm-hmm.
The man don't stop calling me the evening. So I decided, so well then, they will pick him up. Go against my mind. Go up at New Rochelle, pick him up, coming back. 2 lights for change. We go up on 95.
Mm-hmm.
Stop at the stop sign, coming back down to the Bronx. There was a woman run right at the back of the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Right at the back of the truck. We have on a seatbelt, but she run so hard, I don't know what she was doing, Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
Right at the back coming like it, I tell you, and the female nearly got through all the windshield. Then I start worrying on because it start hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
The jerk where I get, and I had bleeding 2 times in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
I had bleeding in 2004 in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And I have it again. No, that was the second time when I had it.
Mm-hmm.
And I start worrying now, before I worry about my life, I worry about the people now. So I never want to go to the hospital, I tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And the police and the fireman, them, see me, I hold my head. And I beg the people don't know these things.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get the opportunity, give thanks for share this with the world.
Mm-hmm.
So when I finally go in the hospital, true, I know I have bleeding before in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
I know, say, if I tell him, say, the head hurt me. First thing I do is give me a CAT scan.
Mm-hmm.
I know them always half a CAT scan before them give you MRI. For some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I guess MRI will come up with something when the CAT scan will come up. But usually if you have bleeding, the CAT scan will come up with it. And he tell these people, them say my back hurt me, So my back, them a test all the way, Well, them keep me about, say, 5-6 hours in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And me come out, and the selector, the night, you name finger, you have to check for everything, but him lame the night, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know everything will happen to me. I know something never into myself. And when I look at it, I just say to myself, say, if me never go to dance tonight, they would have to either cancel it, keep it over again and next time or something. But you will love my fans them so much and the people, I don't want to disappoint them. We go on that dance and the selector couldn't back me up. Man, just lame. Because all I have to do is the people, my boss sick, and I defend it. But, you know, anybody, I get sick when I watch that video. Because I'm telling people when I started that, you know, I was in an accident and thing. Because in that night, when I play a couple bounty killer, and Rodigan come on and said, Downbeat, I'm going to show you how to play bounty killer, and he must play the bounty killer. But even when he must play some people with 5 bounty killers straight or so, we still win around there. Still win around there. And when the next round, they play Bitty McLean and I'll tell the Spanish and them thing there again. We win around there again. Because we kill the Bitty McLean when he play. Because you're the first person vice Bitty McLean.
For sure.
And when I vice Bitty McLean, we use some of the couple of female in them. We give the rhythm them when we want my thing. You understand? But when the dance come down to the wire, we start getting sick with all the video like now. I hit me bad man. And then the energy talking, I hit me. I never feel good. I don't know why. And guess what happened? We have 2 more dance in Jamaica, you know. The next night, you know.
Oh, the next night?
Yes, I should not even take that flight that morning. But through my wife wanted it. My wife is English, you know. She wants, not the first time, she wants to go to Jamaica with me. And I should never take that flight there. And I take that flight there and go to Jamaica, brethren. And thank God for me here today, giving you this interview today. Because it's true and real. Because all I could have done, Black Scorpio drive me in the dance and just come out back and go in the hotel. And this girl there from Germany, a white girl named Bride, maybe one of my biggest fans up here. She was in Jamaica. And remember, every time I open my eye, she have a towel, I wipe off the perspiration, kind of Jamaica that, you know what I mean? And I sweat like hell. And then I was supposed to leave from Jamaica the Tuesday, come up back to New York, and then go Europe the Thursday to start a 12-show tour.
You're busy, boss.
And all of that go down the drain. And that was so good to me because I remember when I was at the airport in a wheelchair, I hear my wife tell the people at the airport, so my wife, because you're Jamaican, never want me to take the flight. And she tell them, say, my husband have to go back. Have to go back. And we met the flight. And the last thing I remember on that flight coming up, if I do think, which I did think I think I remember that flight, because I passed out on the plane, you know. But the last thing I think I remember is maybe 3 minutes or 5 minutes when the plane actually touched down. And I think here an ambulance come. So they was getting an ambulance ready. So when the plane land, bam, 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 they think of that me here. And I think I said go to. And them get me out tight and warm it up and whatever it is, and all kind of thing happened to me on a flight there. And they put me in a Jamaica hospital in Queens. And I was there for 2.5 weeks. Yeah, man. And when my wife say everything my brother wants, she never feel pleased. She fight like a hell, brethren. And get me in Presbyterian Hospital in Manhattan. And there goes, she signed some paper for make them do surgery. Never have a surgery. But them do what them have to do. And they come through this. So I was in a coma for 2.5 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, man, get out of that and go through everything and come out right. And go back to England. 3 months later, go take back my title. Yeah. Many people don't talk about my title when I take back. Don't talk about the one in the lose.
I know about the one in England where you went back and won. I know that.
Right. You understand? But the truth is the truth. You only look at it now, Mr. Muscle. The name of the game is win or lose. Sometimes don't care how great it is. You will have a bad night sometime when you buck up on a crowd where it's more into the next sound. But most of the time, if me lose a clash, I may beat myself. Honest to God, well, maybe sometime, for real, maybe play a little bit too hard.
Yeah.
Really have a lyrics where it say, Downbeat, not play a tune where someone play a left. But sometimes you have to play somebody when they play a left too. Because most of these fans are crowd out there. Them don't really know tune. Most of them. They don't know the tune them what them used to. So it's not like back in the days when we are going down. You know what I did in that dance? Where I know people talking about it. Rodigan play Welcome to Jam Rock for me in a tune to tune. Damian Marley. He have a good idea, so me never have the tune. Damian, it promised me, but he never give it for me or charge me feet or what. I never to get it. But anyway, but him know, because if it's bass or the or Hadis or any one of them sound them I play against. Him not that tune, nah go wait till tune to tune for play. If you get what I'm saying. But here I do that night, in a sick situation. I said to him, say, Rodigan, I really say I want to win the clash, of course. If you play, you must want to win. But when you play a tune like this in a tune to tune, that'll show you, say, you really want to win. But we are going to play a tune for you now, as an original sound, with the words to that. We are the first to one word that we hear this artist up on a double. And when I play Ken Parker, choo in a C pack, all the concrete in it move. And the next tune after that, when Rodigan played flop, I'm going to try next Ken Parker upon him again. Tap, 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 tap. The grow upon them tune there. The first time you hear that tune, that Jamaica, King James the year play it. The King James never named King James. Because King James named Prince James.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.